What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Rips Card Rips. We are live on YouTube and eBay Live. What's going on, Kevin Eglin? I see you there. Looking for Rey Mysterio, Castle Fiend. What's going on? Good luck, everybody. It's 10 o'clock here on the East Coast. We're ready for our final case. 25 Chrome WWE. This is a 40 blaster box sealed case break. Wishing everybody the best of luck. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning customer, welcome back. We will rip the entire, little over an hour, about an hour and 15 rip time. Ripped a few of these already. Rip the entire case from Mr. Torio. What's going on? Impact is looking for Braun Breaker. Again, we're live on... What's up, Jay Purcell? You're back. Good to have you back. We're live on both channels. If you have any questions over the course of the break, just let me know. This is our last of 2025 Chrome. If you like wrestling breaks, save me as a seller on eBay. Next Friday night, we're going to do a huge We Miss Panini break. We've got some Flawless. We've got some 24 Prism. We've got some Select. So there'll be a big mixer. Pick your wrestler format next Friday. So not this Friday, next Friday. I Miss Panini Wrestling. Be a big mixer. So if you want to get in on something like that, love to see you next Friday. Again, for tonight, 40 blaster boxes, 25 Chrome WWE. For the tag team cards, I'm going to roll this dice. What's going on, Josh? How are you? I'm going to roll this 12-sided die. If it comes up 1 through 6, the tag teams will go to the wrestler on the left with the name on the left. If it comes up 7 through 12, they'll go to the one on the right. There's dupes of pretty much every one, so them up either way. If there's an extra one, so a 3 or a 5, that determines where that goes. So here we go. That's an 11. So the tag teams, just the base ones, and the refractors will err on the side of the wrestler on the right. But like I said, we'll split those up if there's dupes. Jay Purcell says, I'm down for Panini Wrestling next week. So am I. Mr. Doc, what's going on? Again, we're live on Instagram and on YouTube. We're going to get the case broken here momentarily. If you have any questions, let me know. If you want to let me know who you're rooting for, please do. If you don't, sit back, relax, and enjoy. We've been looking at, this is our third case of these. We've been looking at like 4 autos, whole bunch of numbered cards. I think the best we've seen is orange, but hey, why not pull a red or a super tonight out of this here case? Good luck, everybody. I'm going to pop this case. Any of the tag teams that would be numbered would go to random at the end via random.org. Give me about half an hour to get all these blasters out of here. I kid. But give me about 2 minutes here to get all these out, get them sorted out and ready to go, and then we'll get going. We don't sleeve and load refractors and sepias during the live, but those of you who are regulars here know that they will all be sleeved and loaded when they ship to you. Otherwise, you'll be sitting here for 4 hours for a blaster case, and let's be honest, you guys don't want to do that. So if you're new here, just letting you know the way things work. All cards ship, all cards show. Like I said, about an hour and 15 run time. There's still about 400 of them in here, so hold on. Jeez, man. Blaster paradise here. I'd like to see something wild out of these. So far, we pulled a what? Stone Cold auto at a retail and 2 Stone Cold case hits. So if you got the Stone Cold spot, you're either going to end the Stone Cold run or it's going to be the craziest Stone Cold run in the history of retail products. So who knows? Could be either. But like I said, the Stone Cold spot hasn't been lately. All right. Jeez, oh man. Got them all. Empty case. You got Cody and Stone Cold. Nice. You got my kid's favorite wrestler and the wrestler that no misses here. So hopefully you run well. Come on. Here we go. Okay. Get these all sorted out in a way that I like. That'll work. All right, guys. 40. How does this work? You got CM Punk. Well, you get all the cards that we pull out of this case that have CM Punk on them. You have that. You've seen 4 Muda autos. I pulled one of you. Yeah, I sure did. Hopefully we get you one tonight. Kyle Lewis, good luck to you. Jesse, I like the way you worded that. Good luck, everybody. Let's have a case. Let's see a fun one. There are some boring blasters from what I've seen in these cases. There's all fun ones. The boxes with the autos seem to always also have a numbered card. Not sure if that's just rare on our cases or what, but yeah, you get all the punks. Fuck y'all. Shinsuke Nakamura, Izzy Dame, Kofi Kingston. Dempsey, Mark Coffey, Valhalla. I have seen 4 in each of the 2 cases of these that I've ripped. There's again insert refractor, which is nice. All right, card early. Here we go. Tony D'Angelo to 175. Tyler Bate. Again, we'll do a recap at the end. If you have to step away or you fall asleep because I'm boring you to death, you can watch the replay on eBay Live, or the video will upload to YouTube overnight. So who gets what box? Nobody gets a box. You get all the cards of the player that you purchased. You get all the cards out of all the boxes of the wrestler that you purchased. Stacy Keibler, Stratton. Still no gloves is right. Still no gloves, Doc G. Alba Fire, Jimmy Uso, and Omos. So that's kind of like what a normal middle-of-the-road blaster looks like when you catch a numbered card. I meant to do it. I ordered the Shawn Michaels gloves to do a break with those long ago, and then for whatever reason, I don't think they fit. And then I just kind of went from there. Tyler Bate. There's a Miz and R-Truth. Mark Coffey. Alba Fire. Tongaloa. Katana Chance. Stacy Keibler. Shawn Michaels. The middle 2 are refractors in every box, Jesse. Bubba Ray Dudley. Pace is too furious. That's something I've never heard before during one of these. Auto in the 2 spots. Saul Rook is a refractor. Otis out of 150. Lexus King's a refractor. Otis auto. Otis was our orange the other night. They must have loaded up the blasters with Otis. Must have loaded them up. Early auto. Not furious enough. LA Knight, Carmen Petrovic are your sepia and refractor. Yeah, the layout of these is, unless you get a numbered card, the first card's a refractor, which this is a numbered card, legend. There's a Hyper Izzy Dame and Fatu. Not furious enough, Doctor. Yeah, I know. Try to keep it middle of the road. Miko, Izzy Dame, refractor, Nikita Lyons, and Katana Chance. Auto early is right. All right, I like to see the auto early. I like to see the auto come out early. I'd like to see about 8 more of them. That's her. I haven't seen her wrestle. She's still hurt. Eric Rowan, Volkov, Omos Refractor, and Sheamus. Dempsey. Regal, Ciampa Hyper, and Kalani Jordan. Tama Tonga. Gable, Crucifino is a sepia and stone cold. Did she? You can tell how much NXT I watched. Jay Purcell, Becky Lynch, Meechin, and Alexa Bliss. I'm not going to lie, I'm actually looking forward to the Elimination Chamber. It's not usually an event that I'm excited about, but heck of a lineup. Jey Uso, there's a Tav Heights Sepia, and AJ Styles on the back. Another numbered card, so we've been hot with numbered cards. Stone Cold Steve Austin stays hot at a 249. Speckle, Triple H Hyper, and the Legend of the Lash. Stone Cold. Beautiful. Pretty. Tamatonga and Solo Refractor Eric Sonia DeVille close out. Blaster number 3, so we are staying hot with numbered cards, which we like to see. Yeah, not bad compared to the last case. This case might be a little more fun. It's my last one, so why not? Judgment Day Refractor, Andrade, Sepia, and Batista. Volkov is a refractor, Xavier Woods Hyper, Carmella, Akira Tozawa, Regal, and Dante Chen refractors, Dakota Kai on the back. Gable, insert refractor, Pete Dunne and Bronco Nima. Pete Dunne showing off the new shirt. Not my favorite. These are cool. Titletown, Becky Lynch refractor, Jade Cargill Sepia, Joe Coffey. Jey Uso, insert refractor, Fatu Hyper, and Kairi Sane. Fatu hits 4 or 5 or hypers or refractors in every single case of these. Roman Reigns, Titletown refractor, Isla Dawn. That Roman Reigns is nasty. These Titletown refractors are not that easy to hit. Very cool card there. Why would anyone buy Adam Pearce? He sells it. Everybody likes Adam Pearce. Yeah, he's got a lot of fans. Wrestling is not everybody in wrestling buys for resale value. A lot of people buy people that they're fans of. It's not like most other sports when it comes to breaks. All right, another numbered card coming at us. This one is Lyra out of 175, Strowman refractor, and Carl Anderson. Valkyria. It's a 175. Nice one there. Again, welcome if you joined us late on this Tuesday night. Ripping some WWE. Wendy Chu Hyper. Finn Balor. Kit Wilson. Nikki Cross is a sepia. Again, your numbered cards or autos will always be in the 2 spot out of the 4 cards. Sean Spears, Javon Evans, Randy Orton. Javon was a refractor. I imagine this will hit retail for one more week. They'd have printed quite a bit of it. Jakara Jackson, the $1 Million Man, Nia Jax, Sepia, Devon. But I imagine it all got cleared out pretty quick by me. There's a Cena Hyper. All got cleared out pretty quick by me, but I imagine they'll do one more wave of restocks on that if you're looking to pick up a couple boxes for yourself. Ivar Refractor, Ridge Holland, Eddie Thorpe. So that was a lousy blaster. I told you there's some crappy ones. That was a crappy one. We've been seeing about 4 autos per case. First case had some really good autos. Petrovic, some fun ones. The second case, not so much. Rikishi refractor. Jimmy Uso, you got a Kit Wilson Hyper and T-Pax. Jada Parker twice. Duke Hudson Sepia, Johnny Gargano. The Miz. DIY, Mankind, and Brooks Jensen. Ruka. The Sheik, Solo, Sepia, and Jed and Nix. Come on, give us something. D. Lennox. Hulk, Dawkins, Cedric, Alexander. Hulk. Stratton insert, refractor, Tank, Ledger, and Andre Chase. Nice Stratton. Nice Stratton for my man Funk. Did we get you a numbered one of those? That would be nice. Yeah, what'd you hit? Road Dog last time, Jay Purcell? Road Dog, that was a cool auto. The Marks of Champions autos, hitting those in blasters is tough. The odds are not in your favor there. Empty. All right, come on. Come on. Kevin's looking for some Ray. There's Maurice Sepia. Roman, Stratton Hyper. Stratton Hyper. Tiffy time. Will the theory be correct, Funk? Will the theory be correct? Oh, nice. Yeah, Tomatonga. Trick Williams, Sepia. Oh, yeah, you hit the Booker T, too. Yeah, you've hit some. Only 4 per. There's an Undertaker refractor. If there's only 4 per, you're doing good to hit one in every case. Foley. Maxine Dupree, Sepia, and Duke Hudson. Cody. Seth freaking Rollins, insert refractor, Omos Hyper. What is that? Jakara Jackson, base auto. Okay, I knew something was funky there. Wolfgang, that's a good one. That's a good one. Base auto, Jakara Jackson. Okay. All right. 2 autos so far. 2 autos early. That's a nice one. I'll start moving these blasters out of the way so I can get a little room to work with here. Well, 40 of these take up the whole break table. Guess you could get a bigger break table. Would be another way to do it. I'm used to the old Panini way of 20 blasters. I kind of miss that. Ivy, Jake the Snake, and Uncle Howdy Sepia, and Stone Cold. K Cross, Alba Fire, Fraser Hyper, Alexa. Bianca Belair, Miko, and AJ. Charlie Dempsey. The HBK. Insert refractor. Charlotte Flair refractor. And Lash Legend. Lyra, Kurt Angle, Sepia, and Sonia. Luke Gallows, Ridge Holland Hyper, and Malik Blade. JC, Fatu, Shayna, and Axiom. Onward. Taker. Carl Anderson, Sepia. AJ Styles, Titletown, Bronson Reed, Hyper, and Bronson Reed right behind it. See a lot of that in these. Two of the same player. Insert, and then the same wrestler right behind it. Rotunda, Valhalla, Sepia, and Dragon Lee. Pierce, red, white, and blue coming at us. Good luck on the RWB. It is, of course, Charlie Dempsey to 85. Bret Hart Refractor. Wendy Chu. We always, always, always hit Charlie Dempsey. Always. Priest, Jake the Snake, Natty, Sepia, and Cena. Julius Creed, Alba, Thea Hale, Thea Hale. Thea Hale's first one was a Hyper. Bianca, Oro, Mensah, SEL, everything was in the item description, telling you exactly what you were buying, my man. All cards of the wrestler listed in the title of this listing. It reads something like that. Yeah, these are all sports card breaks. Some people do them by team. If you do baseball, football, basketball. If you're doing combat sports, usually it's by fighter or by wrestler. So UFCs are by fighter, and you're taking that spot. If you hit a Adam Pearce 1 of 1, you hit an Adam Pearce 1 of 1. Gunther, JD McDonough, Solo Sikoa. Shotzi, Prince Refractor, Gnome Dar Hyper, LA Knight. Blaze, Shotzi Sepia, and Hank Walker. Otis, Luca Crucifino, and Kofi Kingston. Oh, Pierce will show up for sure. Pierce always around. All right, come on. Let's see something low-numbered, please. Solo, you got Elira, Sepia, Carson. Trev, what a fantastic entry into the break. Sean Spears, Hyper, Valhalla. What an excellent way to join the room. JC Jane, Omas, and Natty. All right, we're cold on these last couple. We've gone cold after the second auto. Let's fix it. 30 left. 30 to go. Briggs, Regal Refractor, Sheamus, and Kairi Sane. Case hits have been really good. We hit a Kalani Jordan blue auto the other night, Trev. Stone Cold case hits, Rotunda Refractor, Jensen, Cruz del Toro. Lowest numbered card I've pulled out of one of these is an orange to 25. So I guess question, any big hits? No, outside of the case hits and the two of the different Stone Cold personas. And then there's a Finn Balor Titletown, Jakara Jackson, and Keebler. Gold Natalia, so nothing crazy. Yeah, they're all right. They're all right. You gotta catch the right auto. Like we hit a Champions auto in the last case, which was cool. There's a lot of huge names in there. Kurt Angle, Chu Montez. We hit a Stone Cold auto redemption out of a Mega, so the retail does have hits in it. Ibuki Warriors, Jasmine Nix, Hyper, and Idris. Isla Dawn. Shawn Michaels Refractor again. Joe Coffey Refractor. Xavier Woods. All right. We have gone cold. Oh, all day I've kind of thought we'd see a red out of this case. I don't know why. That's what my gut tells me. Caden Carter Sepia. Again, every card ships. Finn Balor, LA Knight Hyper, Gunther. Yeah, he's in here somewhere. He's just hiding right now. Hulk Hogan. Akira Tozawa Sepia, Kit Wilson. So, AD. Seth. Jimmy Uso. There's a Lion Sepia and Ren Sinclair. Kurt Angle Refractor, Hank Walker, Ivar. Come on. Give me something. There's Adam Pearce Refractor, Bronson Reed. Yeah, like in my breaks, SEL, the first two words are always the wrestler's name, or first one word, depending on who the wrestler is. And then it'll tell you what the case is. So it'll say Undertaker dash 2025 Topps Chrome WWE, one case player break or wrestler break. We'll be back next Friday, Trev, with an I Miss Panini break. I've got a briefcase of Flawless. I've got some 24 Prism. I've got some other stuff. So next Friday night, Oro Mensa, Batista. I think I got some 22 Select T-Mall. I'm going to do a big mix of stuff. Kalani Jordan Hyper, Carmella. Asuka. Yeah, Trish Stratus, Sepia, Dakota Kai. Just going to throw that up. Just going to throw that up on the bay. We'll rock that next Friday night. Huskus Refractor. We need a numbered card. Tank Ledger Refractor, Joe Coffey. I've said it a bunch of times. At $200 a box, there's Undertaker, Stone Cold Hyper, Kyrie Sane. At $200 a box, hobby, this would have been a great product. But the fact that it's still sitting out there, it won't be for much longer. Nate Fraser, I can't believe a Rock Red Auto sold for less than $5K. And to put that in comparison, what is it? The Rock Gold? Golds from Prism? Or oh, yeah, the T-Mall stuff is awesome. The gold ring sides are so slick to collect. Even the red ring sides are awesome. But a Rock Red Auto sold for sub 5K today, which is insane. I sold one of the dumb Leaf Rock Autos with Dwayne Johnson, one of the 50 101 Rock Autos that were in that for like $3,600. It's like, come on, what are we doing here? Rock was supposed to lead this product. They just used it as hype. Alexa Bliss, Cora Jade. The singles aren't matching the price of the... Yeah, the singles aren't matching anywhere near what the wax is. The wax is going to come crashing. Blowout already has it on sale. Carlito, Hyper, Andrade. They're like, ah, shoot. We were trying to get too much. Now we got to put the big red sale by it. Nice. I have a Delight case. AJ Styles. That's a nice hit. Now you got to get the J to match it. Blue. Going to random. Champa. Gargano, DIY. That'll go to random at the end. Finn Balor. Jade Cargill. It had to be DIY. Couldn't be DX, where I know somebody had both spots. Had to be DIY. That'll go to random at the end. Luck. Yeah, he should have sold, or he should have signed Orange and Better. Lash Led, Joaquin Wild. All the final boss ones he signed that you didn't even really know were going to be in the set. I don't really like those. Ethan Page, Bubba Ray Dudley. Just like the main one. Final boss ones, just dumb. Dakota Kai. You should have done what Brady did. Very few cards. Make it so you just go absolutely insane when you hit one. And they sold for a fortune. Trips is gold or better. That's cool. That makes it a more fun chip. Nash. Wolfgang is a sepia. Yeah, it does get pricey. Everybody's thinking that Jay's gonna win a main event match at WrestleMania, so the buybacks are going into the Jay spot. That's what everybody's bidding on him for, I believe. Sami Zayn, Shayna Baszler, sepia, Brutus. Super in a red. R-Truth, Ethan Page. PZRT, nice Cody hit. Very nice. Lucian Price. Meechin is a refractor. Blair D and Ludweiser. The Cody 101 hasn't been hit yet, has it? Grace, Finn Balor, Gunnar Hyper, and Io Sky, the one with story finished. Has anyone hit that? Has anyone seen that surface? Kathy Kelly, the refractor, and Braun Breaker. All right, 25 blasters left. We have 2 autos. We've been slow on numbered cards since early on. Let's fix it. McDonough, that's Uso, Refractor, Ren Sinclair, and Wolfgang. StockX. I'm still not sure I'm buying the Skeen story. Alba Fire, Candice LeRae, Shayna Baszler. Still not sure I'm buying the Skeens story. Just everything in that. Oh, we got another auto. It's NXT, and it is G. Jane. It's the 3rd JC Jane auto we've pulled. Mr. Pace. JC Jane. Let's leave the autos up here. Ivar, Sepia, and Blair D. Yeah, I know, Trev. I know that's what you were getting at. I love that it was submitted by high-end case breaks. There's DIY again. Keebler, Refractor, Rikishi. Pulled by an 11-year-old. The 11-year-old or his family didn't want to be seen. And the shop that they pulled it at didn't want to be recognized. Berto at a 25. Reed and Hudson. Makes no sense. Like, why did they need to sub it through high-end case breaks? who charges a fee? Like, what are you doing? And of course it gemmed. Of course. Otis. Hulk. Insert refractor. KO, Hyper, and Solo. Yeah, I mean, Cena, I don't know. Braun Strowman, there's The Rock. LA Knight. I guess the question is who's going to main event night? Or who's going to be the other main event? Who are you thinking, Cody? Who's wrestling Cody? Yeah, Trevor, I've heard a lot of that sentiment. I think Cody's going to lose at WrestleMania. I think Cody's run comes to an end. I just don't know who. Cena and Rhodes? Really? That's kind of Tyler Bates, Sepia, Noam Dar. So Jey Uso is going to wrestle Gunther, huh? Again? Anybody excited about that match? Riley Osborne, Habuki Warriors, Valhalla Hyper, and Shawn Spears. Alba Fire, Sepia, Sheamus, Cena, and Rhodes, huh? Someone on eBay Live says Cena and Rhodes has been confirmed since October, apparently. Interesting. Well, that kind of takes everybody else out of. There's Shawn Michaels, Sepia. If true, that makes it very interesting. Gargano, Natalya, and Cena. So then Cena would win that match. They're not going to have Gunther lose, too. Blair Davenport, Kalani Jordan. Gunther might be the smart play for the other buyback. Blair D. Who knows? It's all speculation at this point, right? Gunther needs to go away. It would make a lot of people happy. And probably some people angry, which is why the sport's awesome. Some people really like Gunther. I don't. You've bought 3 Gunther case breaks today? Yeah, it makes sense. He still hasn't caught up to the price. Priest, Refractor, Brooks Jensen, Apollo Crews. Title Towns, Cena, Refractor, Petrovich, Gunther. Priest, Gigi, Insert Refractor, Jasmine, Sepia, and Kit Wilson. Yeah, I'm kind of over Cody's title run at this point, too. Here's a gold. Come on, be a good one. Ivy Nile out of 50. Jeremy Price. That's a J Price spot. Piper, AD. Gold, Ivy Nile. The gold Ginters are so nice looking. We've got 3 autos and a gold. Getting done. Alexander, Ren Sinclair. Alexander was a Sepia. Yeah, he loves that. Charlie Dempsey Refractor. Kane Hyper. Ivar. Elton Prince. Jimmy Uso. Insert Refractor. Xavier Woods Refractor. And Bronson Reed. What do these sell for in stores? 30 bucks? 30 bucks? 34? I don't know what they're going to sell for at Target and Walmart. I haven't seen any, but I got to imagine at 35 bucks I probably leave them. Even with the buyback. 1 in 10 to catch an auto. Cena and Seth, both refractors with Fatu on the back. A tough rip at 35. In my humble opinion, the Megas are definitely a good rip at 60. Tama Tonga and Setander are refractors. Katana Chance on the back. Yeah, the Megas, my kids ripped 2 cases of Megas, and Isla Donnie Jordan, Izzy Dame, they hit a bunch of those black and golds to 13. Cody and Stone Cold for their PCs. Jake the Snake, Brinley Reese is a nice one. Wesley, they did really well. Guys, they collect, and then we sell back the stuff they don't want. 9 talls. They still have that giant 24-ounce, Trev. Cowboy Bob and Stone Cold Refractors, Ilya. Uncle Howdy, and Chase Refractors, Lexus King. Again, all your refractors, hypers, Sepias will be sleeved and loaded when they ship to you. I just don't sleeve and load all of them during the break. Otherwise, you guys would be here for 3 hours. It's not worth it. All the breaks from this weekend shipped out. Thursday nights shipped out Monday. Saturday and Sunday shipped out today. I once saw someone get hit in the face with one of those, Trev. Full swing like a baseball bat. I will never forget that. As long as I live, I will never forget seeing that. Mommy, Mankind, Sepia, Mark, Coffee. Not that I have seen yet, my friend. Booker T and Stevie A, Alexa Hyper, Keebler. Fallon. R-Truth and Montez Ford. Caden Carter. A-Town Down Under, Zoe Stark, Refractor, and Idris. Hulk, WrestleMania, Zelina Vipia, and Xavier Woods. I could see that, Trev. I could see that scenario playing out. AJ Styles Hyper, Jacob Fatu. How did he take that? Priest, there's Natty, Katana Chance. All right, we got 20 left. Halfway point, 3 autos. Still on a monster hit. 2 nice autos. And Otis. 2 nice NXT autos and OTs. 20 of these bad boys left. Let's hope the second half is loaded. Needed ditches after. Meechin, Refractor. Yeah, it'd be nice to sneak an extra. I'd like to see a redemption, to be honest, just to get the excitement going on what could be. Bray Wyatt, Hyper. Auto incoming, I'm hoping. We got a bonus card in here. Saul, there's a Cody Sepia, Scarlet Sepia, and Wolfgang. They gave us 5 in that one. I would love to sneak an extra auto out of here. Tav Heights, Shayna Baszler. Have an extra auto and have it become Carl Anderson. Yeah, or Luke Gallows. Stevie T, Sepia, Blair D. Trev, you still got that Stevie T gold? Might be a hot card. You might have been early there. Dex, Rikishi, Loomis was a Hyper. Stevie T. Punk, Karrion Kross, Fractor, and Duke Hudson. Carl Anderson, yeah. Yeah, he did. Gotta love those. That's all right. We got one of those, and it was Ridge Holland. We got a Ridge Holland Doc G gold redemption auto. Yeah, you should have a gold rookie from 22 Prism. Josh Briggs, Jasmine Nix. And you may have not even opened the package yet, but should be in one of them. It's probably on your kitchen table. With my call sign on it. Miles Bourne, Sepia, Andre Chase. Titletown, Finn Balor, L.A. Knight, Carlito. L.A. growing on me. Believe it or not. Starting to like him more and more. He loses a lot of matches in goofy ways, like with roll-ups and stuff like that. Fallon, Hen, Page, but for the most part, he's pretty awesome. I remember when I sent you that. Within the last year, Solo Hyper, Ludwig Kaiser. Definitely within the last year. The Miz. Damian Priest, Grayson Waller. All right, 18 left. Come on, autos and numbered cards. So do I. I'm getting my kids into it now for their own cards. I got them 5-row boxes, and I mean, what a challenge it is, or what a fun task it is for them sorting mega box case breaks. They're still working on it. Lyra Valkyria, Nathan Frazier, Hyper, CM Punk. Channing Stacks, Lorenzo Hyper, Ciampa, Zoe, Fatu, Ridge Holland Hyper, Trips, Huskus, Andrade, Devon, Refractor, and Bray Wyatt. DDP, Refractor, Stratton, Loomis, Stratton, Sepia, Ivy Nile, Roman, Punk Hyper, Noam Dar, DDP on the board. Nia Jax, Sean Spears on the back. Come on, numbered cards. There's been a lot of cold masters in this. That's what I mean. For 30 bucks a rep, I don't know. At least with Panini, you usually get one numbered, at least one. Or an auto. Chance print. Chance at a gold to 10. And they're still doing the Topps Chrome promos on Raw and Netflix and stuff like that. Sonya Deville Refractor, Kane on the back, Liv on the front. There's a numbered card, 99. Come on. There's an Eddie Thorpe. Ludwig Kaiser. Chelsea Green joins the break. Welcome, Chelsea. Eddie Thorpe. I can't stop pulling his stuff either. There's a case of 22 Select Blasters I would like to grab. Brutus Beefcake Refractor, Moloch Blade, Rey Mysterio on the board. I missed 22 Select. Sean, there's Zelina Vega, RVD. The only one that's available anywhere is in Australia. It's a long ship. Rizar, Seth, Axiom is the Sepia, and Gigi. Never bought anything from Australia. Grayson Waller, Hyper, and Big E. Isla Dawn, Carmella Refractor, and Mommy with the stolen image. Stolen image of Prism. Yeah, you gotta scoop them up if you see the select ones. Gotta grab them. Gold Flash. There's a lot of action in those. And they didn't print as much. Panini didn't print as much of any of their WWE this year they have in years past. Not even a fraction. Greg Valentine, Gunther are your refractors with Stone Cold on the back. Mick Foley. And if you guys love Panini Wrestling, there's JD, Big E, and Alexa. Next Friday night, we'll be doing a big mixer. Be on eBay. All the auctions will be on eBay, but it'll have Hollis in it. It'll have some old Prism, Sami Zayn, Kit Wilson, AJ Styles, and it'll have some old Select too. So, not sure on the exact quantities on what I'll throw in that break yet, but those will be the products that'll be in it. Eddie Guerrero, Titletown Silver, Montez Ford, Refractor, Lash Legend. All Cards Vegas. Just a couple of autos on the board so far. Nothing crazy yet, though. Finn Balor, maybe he'll bring us good luck. AD, Sonya. No case hit yet. No Persona, that is. Damage Control, Refractor. And Moloch Blade. Mommy was a hyper there. Road Dog. Oscar Axiom. What is that, Funk from Toro Trev you're talking about? Rods from 23. That's right. I have some 23 Prism I could throw into the break. I could do 23, 24, and then 22 Select. Maybe I'll do that. Lyra, Loomis, Brett. I have some 23 Prism still. Oscar. LWO, T-Pax Hyper, and Eddie Thorpe. At least that'll get Rods live in the break. Yeah, that's a good idea. J-Fa2, Gnome Dar are your refractors. Sammy. Andrade refractor, Kyrie Sane refractor, and Carmel. This has been a cold run. Roman Reigns, that card's incredible. Sean Spears, Kai. The gold vinyl of this card has gotta be, man, what a sick card that is. Judgment Day, Refractor, Gargano, Hyper, Bronco, Nima. Here we go. Alexa Bliss out of 249. Nate Palmer, Joe Coffee. Mr. Coffee. Alexa Bliss out of 249. Nice, Alexa. Here's another numbered card. Next up, Wolfgang. There we go. Brutus Creed and Brutus Creed. One is a sepia. Wolfgang. Oh, man. If it was Friday night, I might howl. But it's Tuesday. I don't want to wake my kids up howling at a Wolfgang. Trick Williams, Dante Chen, Hyper. WrestleMania, Refractor, Ricky Steamboat, EO, Sepia, Braun, Breaker. There's going to be 13 left after this. Champa, Refractor, Miles Bourne, and my girl B-Fab. I actually kind of like B-Fab. She's not bad in the ring. In my humble opinion, either. She's got some upside. Asuka, Titletown, Refractor, Brown, Sepia, and T-Pax. How many supers so far? I've hit 0 out of this product. Tori Wilson and Jade Cargill are your refractors. Hulk Hogan, New Day Refractor, Katana Chance, and Jorts Jensen. All right, we got 13 left. Case started nice and has fizzled rather fast. I just don't know what they're going to do next, Fanatics, with wrestling. What product they'll drop next. With UFC, they did Chrome and then Midnight, and Midnight was awful. They're still trying to push this stupid Midnight product in basketball, too. Isla Dawn, Sepia. Oh, they're going to go right into super-duper high-end. That's a bad idea. Undertaker, it'll sell. Kofi Kingston, it'll sell, but the singles won't. And they'll pump it. They'll do something where they'll put like little patch autos from WrestleMania or something in it. Carmelo Hayes, CM Punk. Gold. Ginter, come on, be a cool one. That one's cool. Oh, that's orange. Hulk. Orange. Very nice. Congrats, Hulk spot. 1 of 25. Wow. Damn nice Hulk. Orange Hulkster out of 25. 1 of 25. Definitely out of this case so far. All right. Maybe that'll get us going a little bit. Orange Hulk, Duke Hudson, and Ciampa. We just redeemed a card at Panini, Trev. I've never done it in my entire life. I've sold every redemption I've ever had until this one. And it's a weird one to even redeem, but my son pulled the card and he said he wanted it. Yeah, Heritage would be really cool. Heritage would be really, really cool. That would be one that I would like to see. Carl Anderson, mix in some chrome in there. John Cena to 249 and Richie. All right, we're starting to get a little bit of action going. Some nice names, numbered cards. Cena. $10 years. Jeez, man. 23 out of 249. I don't think so. I think that's the normal one. 12 to go. 16. Yeah, the Ginters just look unbelievable. I just want to see a 1-of-1 so bad. I'm tempted to get more blasters just to keep ripping them just because I want to see a damn 1-of-1 Allen and Ginter in person, but I know when we hit it, it'll be like Chad Gable. Triple H. Otis Refractor. Ah, yes. Yes, I do. Sheamus. We redeemed a Becky Timeless Moments gold auto. I don't know why. My kids don't even like Becky Lynch. My kid was like, well, I want to see what it looks like. I was like, you know what? Redeem it then. You get it in 10 years. Green Ginter. Billy Gunn to 99. At least we're getting some numbered cards going. At least it's exciting. Billy Gunn continues to stay hot. Green Ginter. The green doesn't look as cool as the other colors, but still better than nothing. Rey Mysterio, refractor insert there. Kevin, Tony D'Angelo, Luca Crucifino. Well, howdy. There's a Dragon Lee Hyper and Tavion Heights. Yeah, the UFC redemptions came real quick. I know that. Natalia Christina Da Silva. There's another Stratton Funk. So if your theory's right, this break will pay off for you. All right. 11 left. Christina Silva. The UFC card. Sneaky, really good card this weekend. I'm really excited for these fights. Although it's Valentine's Day night with the wife, so I won't get to watch this card. If you guys love UFC, we will be ripping 3 cases of Finest over the course of the weekend. There's The Rock, Sepia, Mysterio again. 3 cases of Finest UFC over the weekend. 1 Friday, 2 Sunday. We've got Series 1 Baseball, Wolfgang, Rob Van Dam. I've got Series 1 Baseball Thursday and Monday. I've got 3 and 2 ball from Panini somewhere in there. We'll sleep at some point. Aka. Refractor. Yeah, that one still doesn't make any sense. I wonder what they're going to give you for those. Kofi Kingston, Big E. Are they just giving points, or do they give like those packs, or what do they do? Ivar, there's a nice Roman Reigns sepia with Mommy. Razar, Harlem Heat, Shayna Hyper, Candice, Mr. Stone, 12 WWE, Riley Osborne, and KO. I'm surprised with some of the big names that didn't sign in Topps, like that always signed in Panini. But hey, people are busy. Although Diesel said he would never sign again, and then he did. That radio interview where he was real tough, like, I'll never, ever, ever, and then started signing everything. Money talks, I guess. There's Jey Uso. Numbered card is Shotzi to 175. Luca and Kofi. Yeah, it makes sense because of Mania. I would assume if they're going to do Dynasty, they would drop it right around WrestleMania. Becky Lynch, Carl Anderson, or I would assume whatever product they're running next would be a WrestleMania release. Chad Gable refractor. They seem to be pretty smart about the way they do that stuff, so I would assume they'll do whatever they can to hype it. Roxanne Perez, Natalia. No, I don't remember that, Trev. That was BR before Rips. Tavion Heights. Otis. Axiom. Ridge Holland. 9 to go. We're waiting on our 4th auto. Not that it's a guaranteed 4, but I was hoping we'd get more than 4. Now I'm hoping just to get to 4. I still don't understand. I've said this a billion times to you, Trev. I don't understand the Mike Trout hype. I don't get it. Seems like a great dude. When healthy, he's obviously one of the most talented kids to ever play the game, but they never win, and he's never healthy anymore. So I get L.A. Knight, Carlito. Blue auto. Be somebody cool. B. Piper Niven out of 150. Ren Sinclair and Waller. Piper Niven, blue auto to 150. Exactly. He's never played in a meaningful game. It's a shame. And they just keep getting worse. Just keep getting worse. What'd you guys think of the Super Bowl? Gunther, Ludwig Kaiser, another Otis hit. That's what we need. Eddie Thorpe and Gunther. Otis is everywhere. What'd everyone think of the Super Bowl? Tachi. What was the worst Super Bowl I've ever seen in my life? Kofi Kingston, Kit Wilson. It was such a terrible watch. We had our whole family over, cousin, grandparents, everybody but like 2 people left at halftime. And nobody was having fun during the first half watching the game. People were playing board games with the kids. It was wild. Trish Stratus, Ren Sinclair. Gosh, was that a brutal watch. I'm kind of over the NFL, honestly. Kind of over it. Product is so terrible. Of all the professional sports, yeah, I didn't understand the halftime show. I used to like rap when I was back in high school. I used to love Tupac and Do or Die and all sorts of Notorious G. I mean, even getting into like Juvenile and some of those rappers, like, I don't know, but Nas, I love Nas. I still listen to rap here and there, but I've never heard a single Kendrick Lamar song, so I just didn't know who, I'm not familiar with his work. Rhea Ripley, Rey Mysterio. He's one of those rappers that like talks. So for me, it's not my style. There you go. Look at that. TTRE. Look at that, right as you said it. Eric, Cora Jade. I don't like talk rap. Rappers who actually rap. But to each his own. There's a lot of people who think he's incredible, so maybe they enjoyed the halftime show. I don't know. I watched about 5 minutes of it and went up and threw the football around with the kids. Becky's got a couple of refractor inserts, but nothing numbered. Dakota Kai, not much. KO, Mommy. 7 blasters left out of this one. You can rewatch it on either channel, though, if you want to go ahead. We'll do a full recap at the end, too. $1 Million Man, Refractor, Andrade, and Candace. I hope so, Jay Purcell. I hope so. they weren't digging it. Bret Hart, Izzy Daniel refractors with KO on the back. All right, we got 7 to go. If you haven't hit yet, I'm sorry. Blasters, you just never know with retail. Johnny Gargano and Ludwig Kaiser are your refractors. Noam Dar on the back. No case hit yet, that's right. DDP, RVD are your refractors with Sean Spears on the back. My kid's second Megabox case did not have a Persona in it. Hopefully this one does. Maybe this one will have 2. JC. Yes, boy. Sami Zayn, Dragon Lee. Rey Mysterio, silver insert. Apollo Crews, Wendy Chu. Dirty Dom. Ivar, Gigi are your refractors, and Cena. 6 to go. Best card of the case is an orange Hogan, in my opinion. Roman Reigns, nice. Kalani Jordan. Needle Mover. I like that shirt. We got 67 in the live across both channels. Thanks for spending some of your Tuesday here. Again, if you guys want to rip some Panini Wrestling, a week from Friday, those auctions will go up this Friday. We'll have a big mixer with some Flawless and some Fun Prism. Roman Reigns, Title Town, love that card. Thea Hale. So save me as a seller on eBay if you want to know when those auctions go live. Otherwise, just look me up. Whatever's easier. Ivy Nile, Refractor, Brutus Creed, Kofi. Game Warren, 101, Adam Pearce. SEL, I like the sense of humor. Gunther and Stacks and Carl Anderson. I like that. I really enjoyed that comment. That was awesome. Out of 99, WrestleMania Hogan. Hogan just crushing. Coffee and Valhalla. Hogan 2 times. The Hulkster. As soon as I saw the number, I knew who it was going to be. I knew it. All right, give us an auto in here. Bianca Belair, Titletown, and CM Punk are your refractors with Natty in there. These commercials are rough, Trev. Bret Hart, EO, and Nate Fraser. The beer's not bad. I had a couple of them. It's a pretty easy drinking light beer. Shinsuke, Austin Theory, not really a light beer, but I mean, it's an easy drinking beer. I think I had grabbed a 6-pack. It was funny, I grabbed the 6-pack and I went by it and they were like, oh, this isn't even in the system. Any idea what it costs? I was like, I don't know. Make it up. He's like, $9.99. Okay, sure. Yeah, throw it in the bag. The seal one was really good, Doc G. That was an awesome commercial. That was the one that actually caught my attention. Doc G, my man. I've forgotten about that. I'm gonna have to rewatch that commercial. It's really funny. Dempsey and Ciampa with Stratton on the back. Someone just texted me today. Gargano and Breaker with Omos. They're doing The Accountant 2. The last movie I saw that wasn't a kids movie in the theaters was The Accountant 1. Mike Rotunda and Triple H with Luca Crucifino. We'll see, Brian. We see got 4.5 left. I have not hit an Undertaker hit in 9 cases of this stuff, for what it's worth, so we're due. Bray Wyatt and Alba were your refractors with Michin. John Barenthal is one of my favorite actors. That first one was so good. Bianca and B-Fab with Randy Orton in the back. Trev, I loved it. I thought it was incredible. Angel, Devon Dudley. Did you see Barenthal? Did you see that, the TV show before it got cut off? Oh, it was so good. It was so good. I thought Disney was going to pick it up and run with it, and they just killed it. So good. Oh, he's awesome. His interview a couple years back, actually pre-COVID, his interview on Stern talked about his early life. Dude's awesome. Blair Davenport and RVD refractors with Dante Chen on the back. Javier Bernal. JC Jane and Lexus King refractors with Jade Cargill. Tongala. DX refractor. Gigi and Joaquin. Yep, me too. Me too. I used to love his interviews. That was really all. Roddy, Wes Lee are your refractors, and Bubba Ray. I used to listen to a lot of interviews when I drove for work. Gunther and Ludwig and Big E are your refractors. Carmen. Ava. Luger and Dunn refractors with Kane. Jeez. SEL. Uncle Howdy refractor. Caden Carter. Chelsea Green. Three blasters left. Can we get a case hit and an auto, please? I used to love Bill Burr's podcast as well. I haven't listened to it in years. There's an Undertaker insert refractor. I can't either, Doc G. I can't either. Mommy and Wild are your refractors with Seth Alexander on the back. Shinsuke and Paxley are your refractors with Andre Chase on the back. Come on, case hits. Stone Cold refractor, Jorts. Oh, that's not Jorts. Carlito. Let's get these guys confused. It's Josh Briggs. Have I ever seen an Andre auto? I have not. I don't know if he has anything other than cut autos. Johnny Gargano, Ethan Page. He might have. Before I got into wrestling cards, I don't know. Did he ever sign anything? I don't really know. Hulk Hogan, WrestleMania Refractor, Bubba Ray, and Ludwig. Punk. Haven't seen much of him. Billy Gunn and Jacob Fatu refractors. Grayson Waller. Come on, case hits. Give us a persona. It's possible. It's very possible. There's Punk. Refractor. Kane refractor. Izzy Dame. Ivy Nile and Wesley refractors. Wesley on the back. Another Titletown. Gunther. Chuck Green. Ilya. Blue. Ginter. Jada Parker to 150. Ilya and Alexis King. Akam, Rey Mysterio, Sepia, and Pete Dunne. Bex. Ilya Dragunov, Court Jade. Is it going to be in the last box? Solo, Akira Tozawa, Andrade. I feel like whenever I'm waiting for a case hit in the last box, it never comes. So hopefully that little reverse psychology. Oh, this. Final box. Again, thanks guys for riding along. Yeah, I like the Galactics. That never works out at the end. Next Friday night, Panini Wrestling. Getting away from Topps Chrome. Back to what got me into wrestling cards to begin with. But for now, let's finish out on a high note. Get somebody an auto or a case hit, please. Or both. Make sure I can see the chat over here. Santos Escobar and Andre Chase refractors. Thea Hale. Alexis King and Chelsea Green with stacks. Oh no, we got the fourth auto, so we'd be looking for a bonus auto here. I'm dumb. AJ Styles to 249, Carlito refractor, and Punk. Thought we had one there. Brutus Beefcake, you got a Shinsuke and a Ciampa. We got 3 packs left to find it. Meechin and Ethan Page refractors with trips. We got Panini. Stratton, Rey Mysterio, Hype, Ray Wyatt. Last pack of the break. Any chance they gave us Persona? Nope. Sorry, guys. AJ Styles, Idris, and Loomis. Awesome. Topps does that too. Recap coming at you now. We got one to go to random on. Here we go. Nakamura, AJ to 249. Tozawa, Parker to 150. Briggs, Caden Carter, Jakara, Omos, Luca Crucifino, Oro Mensa. Dempsey to 85. Shayna Baszler, Wolfgang, Stratton, Hyper, Tank Ledger, Stratton. Mankind and Ridge Holland. Lyra to 175. Isla, Roman Reigns, Meechin, Nikita Lyons, Lash Legend to 249. Jimmy Uso, Tony D to 175. Tyler Bate. Theory, Roman Reigns, Sammy, Nina, Blair D, The Rock, Berto to 175. Stone Cold to 249. R-Truth, Finn, Fraser, and Solo. Angel, Fallon, Trish. Otis to 175, Axiom, Shotzi to 175, Kofi, Stratton, Billy Gunn to 99, Duke Hudson, Rikishi, Cena to 249, Bourne to 150, Alexa to 249, Palmer, Roman again, Asuka, yeah, Eddie Thorpe to 99, Nia Jax, Stratton, LA Knight, Tavion Heights, Natalia, Brinley Reese, Piper Niven, and Ivy Nile Gold to 50. Thank you, Castle Fiend. Starbucks Junkie, I don't think so. That was your recap right there. Autos, JC Jane, Jakar Jackson, Piper Niven to 150, Otis to 150, and a couple of Hulks win the break. WrestleMania out of 99, and a Ginter 1 of 25. Orange, very nice for the Hulk spot. And we're going to go to random here in just a second. DIY, Ciampa, and Gargano. Let me get the computer ready on random.org. All right. Here we go. Gonna roll some virtual dice. We're going 6 times on the card. It is Tommaso Ciampa first. Johnny Gargano. We're gonna roll this 6 times. Whoever's on top on the 6th gets it. 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5. Let's confirm the dice. 4 and 2, 6. Next one wins it. Good luck. Johnny Gargano, you have won it. 6. Gargano on top. You've got the DIY dual card. Congrats. Everybody have an amazing rest of your Tuesday night. We will see you soon. Bye-bye.